My name's Ken Osnes, and I'm with a company called Belfor. And we have a franchise group, which I'm going to talk to you about one of our companies, and my friend Dave over here is going to talk to you about one of our other companies. We have 3 franchise companies under the Belfor franchise group umbrella, but I think it would be important for you, first of all, to hear a little bit about our parent company, Belfor. Belfor is the world's largest property restoration or disaster recovery company. There's a lot of people that have no clue who they are, but I can guarantee you they're the largest at what they do. They cover 90% of the global insurance market. They have offices in 33 countries around the world. We're based in Detroit, Michigan. If you've seen the tsunamis in Southeast Asia, the Chilean earthquakes, or you remember Hurricane Katrina, we did 50% of all the cleanup after Hurricane Katrina, to give you an idea as to how large of a company we are. We have national accounts, national contracts with Walmart, Marriott Hotels, General Motors, folks like that. We are the Coca-Cola of the restoration world. About 15 months ago, we decided we would launch Diet Coke. And Diet Coke is 1-800-WATER-DAMAGE, which is an actual franchise. Belfor is not a franchise, they're a privately held company. But 1-800-WATER-DAMAGE is one of our 3 brands. We have a company called Hoods, and then Dave will talk to you about Ducks here in a moment. We believe we've created what we think is the most innovative franchise opportunity going today, particularly in the service-based industry. 15 months ago we started. Today we have 60 locations in 26 states and a very rapid growth plan to build out across the country. Why do I say it's innovative? We have created an opportunity for people who perhaps might be risk averse, or maybe financially a little bit like, I'd love to own this, but I don't have enough money in the bank to be able to do it. We said we don't want to have money stop people from be able to have the kind of business that's well suited for them. So we created a business model like this. It's a $79,000 total all-in investment that you would have to get into our business. Out of that, we also guarantee you a minimum income of $30,000 in the first year. We kind of give you bonus money and say, here's $30,000 to make sure you're covering your rent and everything else that you have going on. Franchises in general, Perry can confirm for you, they guarantee you 0 because you're taking a risk to go into business. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just nice to know that there's a company that says we're going to guarantee you're going to start from $30,000, not start from 0. We provide medical insurance, 401k plan. If you're leaving corporate America, there's a lot of people have those golden handcuffs. That's why they don't want to leave that job, because they can't get away from those things. We provide those. But we also provide the capital expenditure to launch your business. We buy the trucks, the equipment, the office space, the insurances that you need. We provide all of those things for all of our franchisees. But in addition to that, we also take care of a lot of the, quite frankly, the crap you don't like to have to do in business, such as payroll services, HR stuff. We do all your billing, your accounts receivable. We do your accounting work for you. We free up our franchisees to act more like from day one, like they're the CEO of a small company, rather than the sole proprietor of a brand new startup where you got to lick every stamp and take care of, mop every floor. You can start at a higher level, and you can, quite frankly, where you're going to build your business, it's outside the walls of your office rather than being stuck on the inside shuffling paperwork. So that's the things that we do. What we're looking for is we need people who have one passion and one skill. That's it. The passion is you like to help people. You like to see somebody who has their basement underwater, or they've had a fire recently, they got mold damage in their house, they've had pipes burst, whatever it is. You like to say, I want to be able to help those people. I'm going to be the superhero of the day because I can help them fix that problem. You need to have that passion in this industry to work with us, because we're in an industry where people, all they care about is the money. They don't care about the client that they're taking care of, and that's absolutely at the core of who we are, how we've gotten to be as large as we are. The skill is this. You need to have the skill or the ability to be able to build relationships with people. We have lots and lots of connections with insurance agents, adjusters, property managers. Picture us as a grocery, if you went into a grocery store and you said, I got a product named Billy Bob's Sugar-Free Cola, do you think they're going to invite you in and put you on their shelf? No. But if you walk in and say, hey, by the way, I'm your Coca-Cola guy. We've just launched a new thing called Diet Coke. We think it's going to revolutionize the soda industry. They're going to move some things off the shelf and stick you on. And that's exactly what's happened for us in the insurance industry. So we also need you, however, on the local level, because they're only going to trust the people who are going to do the work. And so we need folks who can build those relationships. Our territories are 350,000 population, which is rather large for any industry, but certainly for our industry. We've opened up one location here in the metro area. There are basically in southeast Wisconsin, there are 3 other territories that we have available. We'd love to find the right people who share the same passions that we do and help you get into business with us. So I got this little card. On one side, it's got this partnering model I've been describing to you, but if you're a guy who says, I don't want a bungee cord and have something strapped to my back, I want to go at this by myself, I'm a risk taker, I want to jump out of a plane with a parachute, you can buy our traditional style franchise like you can any other franchise and make the major investment and all those kinds of things. So we have 2 options. There's the territories. This one we've actually, this is the one that's been sold, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I have a map that's maybe been slightly tweaked over here that I can give you copies of. I want to stop by and I can talk to you about that. Appreciate you guys coming out. And with that, I think we're going to introduce Dave as our final guy. Dave's with our other brand, one of our other brands, Ducks.